Hi everybody. For this question, we I'll give you the first hint. The first hint is just use this diagram here, okay? So press pause if that's enough for you, just to know you just got to use this diagram, press pause on the video and try to answer these questions yourself. Okay, now if you need more than that, I'll give you another hint. You're just going to look at these numbers here, 20, 390, 40, and 630. Those are the numbers you need because see this piece here, which is in orange. This is humans, 390 million tons. 10 to the power 6 is a million, so it's million tons. Wild mammals. This is all the wild marine mammals in the oceans. That's or lakes, rivers, I guess. That's 40 million tons. This is domesticated animals. That's 630 million tons, and this is wild land mammals, right? 20 million tons. So this is animals by their weight or mass, all right? So if that's enough of a hint as to know how to answer this, press pause and try to do it, and then you can check your answers at the end of the video. Okay, I hope you've just tried it yourself anyway, and I'm going to go over the answer now. So the first question is, humans make up what percentage of Earth's mammals? Now, the first thing we need to do is figure out what's the total weight of all mammals on Earth, right? And we do that by, how would we figure out the total weight of all mammals on Earth? So we do that by adding up the four numbers, 390 plus 40 plus 630 plus 20. So go ahead and do that, see what you get. You can use the Desmos calculator here. That's what I'm going to use. So if we add up those numbers, we get 1,080. 1,080 million tons. That's about a billion tons. So that's the total weight of all mammals on Earth. Now, humans make up 390, right? So if you take 390, just divide it by that 1,080, you get this, 0.36111, okay? Now, you've got to give the answer as a percent to the nearest whole number. So just move the decimal point 2 spots over and round. And so you basically get 36.11%, right? So that's just 36%, right? Next question, domesticated animals make up what percentage of Earth's mammals? Domesticated mammals would be your cattle, even your dogs, your cats, your sheep, goats, all that. Farm animals, pets, so that's 630. So you take that 630 million tons divided by 1,080 and you get 50.58333. Now you need to put that as a percent to the nearest whole number percent. So it's move the decimal point over 2 spots. That's 58.3333%. So it's just 58%. It just rounds down, right? So that answer there would be 58. This one we found would be 36, right? Now, sea mammals. Press pause and do this one yourself if you haven't got it. Sea mammals are 40. That's the wild marine, right? The sea mammals, that's 40 million tons. 40 over 1,080, that's 0.037. So 3.7%, or so, 3.7%, which rounds up to 4%, doesn't it? Sorry, whoops, 4%. Yeah, sorry, right? So that would round up to 4%. And then wild land mammals make up what? Um, they would be here. Wild terrestrial. Terrestrial means on land. That's 20 out of 1080. That's 0.018. Again, that rounds up because you move the decimal point over and you get 1.85%, which rounds up to 2%. So it's actually 1.85%, but we're rounding to the nearest whole number percent, right? Round to the nearest whole number percent. And so that rounds up to 2%, right? So that answer there is 2%, right? And just a quick reminder of what a ton is in case you're wondering. 1 ton, a metric ton, is 1,000 kilograms. That's about 2,200 pounds. And think of it this way, a ton is about the weight of a big elephant, adult elephant, or 20 kangaroos. Or a regular sized car weighs about 2 tons. Okay. A large blue whale can weigh up to 200 tons, right? So there you have it. And so further discussion from this is, yeah, oh my gosh, did anyone realize how the impact humans have had on Earth? And look at that. I mean, the wild mammals in the world compared to domesticated and humans. So there you go. Just thought it was an interesting diagram to show you all.